Hey guys, it's Brandy. It's been a while. Sorry I haven't been on as much. I have been watching some YouTube videos, not as much as I usually do. Trying to avoid the haul videos because I'm trying to behave and not buy any more craft supplies. Even though I failed this last week because I did find a good deal on Marketplace where it was over 40 punches because I counted them. And it was for $40 for 40 punches, over 40 punches. I think it was like 41 or 42 punches. Some of them were Martha Stewart, some of them were Stampin' Up, some of them were EK Success. I think that was the brand. All that stuff. I did purchase that with some clear totes. I will be sure to share a picture of it at the end of this video of my haul, but I did pick that up. But otherwise I have been just trying to buy like the essentials. Like I bought some more cutting mats for my die cutting machine because I feel like those are about ready to break again. I bought the rubber silicone mat for the die cutting machine so that I can use the like texture dies, the ones that have like indents and stuff like that for that. Because I'll cut them, but they're just plain. They don't have like the texture to them on some of the dies that I have. So I did get the texture plates. And then I have been die cutting like crazy. Like I actually made space in one of my scrap bins. So my goal is to get down to one scrap bin. So I've just been working on die cutting, so I haven't been really crafting. I'm going scrapbooking the first weekend of April. I'll probably be going all day Friday. I'm not sure if I'm going to go Saturday, because if I go Saturday I have to take my daughter. And I'm not sure if she'll want to sit there and craft all day. So I might just be going on Friday all day, so that'll be fun. And I'll be scrapbooking, probably finishing up the trip that we took to Illinois. But I have been die cutting. This is the next thing I'm going to be working on putting together. I have all these like little tents and campers. I believe I've showed these before that I've made. And I'm going to be putting those all together, and I'm using my art glitter glue. Eventually I will start using this. I had to order more glue because this is all I have left. Wait, I think I might have a little bit more of this left over, but if I don't, I do have this. I don't know if I shared that I did purchase this because I was going to need more glue. And since it was still cold out, I didn't want to order the art glitter glue, so I ordered the Barely Art. And I ordered the kit, so I should have plenty to last me for a while. But yeah, just trying not to spend as much, trying to focus on other things. We are finally getting a new kitchen table and chairs. I know I shared another video whenever I shared me die cutting out in the kitchen, that we need to focus on getting a kitchen table and chairs, because our kitchen table and chairs were, they're actually pretty, yeah, it's a table, and then we have like metal folding chairs because I broke all the wooden chairs because of my big butt and because of me putting my knee like directly in like the wrong spot on the chair, and I just cracked it. So needless to say, we got one wooden chair left, and I'm not allowed to sit on it or do anything on it. So my daughter has been using that one, but we have metal chairs out there, so we are getting a new kitchen table and chairs, so at least it'll look halfway decent out there in the kitchen. So that my husband and my brother are picking that up tomorrow. Got a pretty good deal on that. So yeah, and then I have all these other die cuts to put together. I have a monkey, I have a car, I have some flowers, I have some people, I have some cups, I have some purses, more flowers, umbrellas. This one is robots. This one are some shaker mixers and a shaker, like those one things I made. Hold on. These little shaker things. And then I also have these flowers and the rain boots to put together. So I have this little bin right here to take with me out in the living room with some glue and stuff, and I can start putting stuff together. And then the one thing I'm going to work on are all the tents and campers and everything. So I have a ton to do so far. But I will also share a picture of my scrap bin that I actually made some progress, so I'm super excited. I didn't feel like it took me like 2 weeks of constant die cutting, like going back and forth to get anywhere. And then I have like these houses I just die cut out, and I'm going to glue those all together, piece all those together. So yeah, and then I wanted to share some storage updates in my room. Since I did get more punches, I had to make room for those, so thankfully I did purge my craft room. And I purged a lot of washi tape, so that left room for some Martha Stewart punches and all that stuff. My punch holders are full. I actually have a third one, and I'll share that in the video coming up. I'll have to pause the video and take the camera off the tripod and then show you. But I do have a third holder, but I don't have room in my closet to put it up, so we have that one just up in the closet. I'll share that. So eventually some of my punches might be going in there if this craft room ever gets put back into the master bedroom. So I also wanted to share my die cut storage update. So I did label these. I got two binders so far, and I just labeled them on the side that says die cuts. And then what I did is I took some dividers here. Hopefully you guys can see this. Here we go. Here's some more lighting if you need it. So I took some dividers. These are some cheap dividers that I had on hand. I'm not sure where I got them. I'm guessing like Walmart or Dollar Tree. And then here I just put Easter, and then in between each sheet I also put a sheet of cardstock. I don't use a lot of gray. Gray I typically use to like back into my stamping pockets and stuff like that. So I just hole punch these and then stuck this in here. That way it's easy to see the die cuts whenever I'm looking through it, and also provides stability. I was going to put them in individually, but I figured this is just as good because I could just turn it like this. The only issue I have is sometimes like these get so full that they kind of like try to come out of the pockets. But yeah, and then I made a whole bunch of these bubble makers, bubble jars. I made a whole bunch of those recently when I was die cutting. So there's that. So I have a bunch of these made up for cards and scrapbook layouts and embellishments. So yeah, I just kind of have it organized a little bit. This one's like flowers and umbrellas. So it's just super kind of nice to just flip through and see what I have and kind of grab from here when I'm making cards. So I'm set for like spring and all that stuff to make some Easter cards. And then I did the same thing in this thick binder here. This one's I think 1.5 inches, and the other one was just 1 inch, I'm thinking. But yeah, so I did the same thing with this one. And then again I backed it with paper. So tons of die cuts. Super excited how it turns out. So hopefully this will help me a little bit whenever I'm scrapbooking or making cards. I could just flip through here, and eventually maybe I'll move all the ones from those photo albums into this, or I'll start labeling those as well instead of wasting the storage idea for it. So I'm just kind of flipping through showing you what die cuts I have. And then I got like winter, which this actually needs to come off. That's already on there. And then I got cityscapes, like the city and the bridges. And then I got postage stamps. And that is it. So, and then I keep all of my scallop circles in this bin here from Dollar Tree. I keep it up on my little rolling cart, like rolling, it doesn't really roll, cart up by my workstation. It fits nicely into those Dollar Tree trays. And then I just have all the circles that I've die cut out in here. So hopefully you guys can see. There we go. Yeah, so I have all of my circles die cut in here. So I have all those there. I have like, I have my die cuts like spread out throughout the entire thing. Like, I have hearts in this container, so all of my hearts. I have snowflakes in this container, which I actually need a bigger container for that. And then I have like butterflies. At least I know where everything is. Butterflies in this old candle, which makes them smell really nice too. So, yeah, this candle smells really good. I got it from, I think I got it, yeah, I got it from Marshall's, I believe. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and share where I keep my punches now, a punch update, and then I'm also going to include photos at the end of the video. So hold on one second and I will get you situated to see where the punches are. Okay guys, so here's what I have so far where my punches are. I got these Punch Pals from Crop and Style. I got these from a garage sale locally. I was quite surprised to find these because I had been looking for these, but they're no longer made. They're discontinued. And finally, I actually found it in a local garage sale. I got this panel and this panel right here. And I have another panel up above there for $15 for the whole thing. So, and it hangs on the back of a door if you want, which I did have in the craft room, but I didn't like it hanging on the door because it just got too heavy, and it just I just like it in here for right now. So that's where I have some of my punches, and then some that didn't fit I did put in a storage or like a little photo box down here. So I'll have to find a different solution for that because I'll have to figure it out because I don't like them in a tote because then I forget about them, or I don't know, we'll see if it works. And then the other ones I did put right here, nicely organized. And then also some right here that I just got. So I got a ton of stamps, or punches. And then this holder right here held some washi tape, but since I purged all my washi, not all my washi, quite a bit of my washi, this rack sat empty, so the Martha Stewart punches fit perfectly. And this, I believe, is a fingernail polish holder. I believe you can get it on Amazon. I did get this at a garage sale for 25 cents because the husband was left in charge of the garage sale because his wife left for an errand. And he's like, 25 cents. He's like, everything in here is like 25 cents. Take it. Take it. Take everything. So he was just trying to purge things. So I'm sure his wife was not happy with him when she got back. So, but yeah, and then this, I believe, is wider than my fingernail polish holders that I have on my wall. So if you were to get these, I don't think your punches will fit because I don't think there's a big enough gap between here for it to fit. So, FYI, get the wired ones, not the clear acrylic. And then my other punches are over here, and these are picture frame, I think they're like IKEA picture frame holders or spice racks or something. I got them at a garage sale. I forget how much I paid for them, but they hold the punches quite nicely and they're displayed, so then I can see what I have and I know exactly where they are and I don't forget about them, because I have a tendency to forget about things. So, and then I have some punches just displayed throughout my craft room as well. So, yeah, that's how I store my punches, my die cuts, and what's been new. I haven't been crafting as much, like I said, because one, it's getting nice out, so me and my daughter have been hanging out outside, doing a lot of stuff, and then I just haven't been really feeling crafty. So I've been trying to die cut, trying to get back into the mojo, and then also trying to put my die cuts together and stuff, and trying to get rid of all these little pieces, and trying to downsize my scraps. So, and then maybe eventually I will send some of this stuff in Happy Mail. I actually got to respond to some Happy Mail because I'm behind. I haven't been just feeling it, I guess, lately. So life just gets stressful and you just sometimes just want to sit there and watch TV and not craft. But I need to get back into crafting big time because it makes you happy. But it's just getting in here is the big thing. I just gotta get in here and do it. So yeah, also my lamp is gone. I don't know if you guys realize that. My husband took it for his area out in the garage. So now I have that open space over there. So, because I didn't need it since my light is finally working all the time. So yeah, that's what's new. I hope you guys are having a wonderful crafty time. And I will talk to you guys later. And hopefully you guys will hear more from me. And hopefully I will start responding to videos and talking to you guys all on YouTube. I haven't forgot about you all. And I hope you guys are all doing well. And thanks for subscribing. If you haven't already, hit that red subscribe button and like this video if you would like to see more of my videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!